Hello everyone and welcome back to Christine's Coloring. In my last video, just done today, I was requested that I show my colored pencil collection. I have no problem showing off my massive collection. So it might take a few minutes, so sit back, relax, and enjoy yourselves. First off is not going to be colored pencils. There's my acrylic set of paints, and then my little watercolor set, and then some canvas boards, some acrylic paint samples, and then of course Christmas cards I'll be doing this year, my Spring Hill paper, and my itty bitty little printer. It's almost out of black ink, but hey, it was free after all. I'll probably buy some ink for it if I can find it, not, for $500. As long as it's way under that, we'll be good. Anyway, yeah, the rest of my room's kind of a hot mess because look what the cat dragged in, literally. And then we see here I have almost everything in drawers. Then of course up here is like my Bic markers, my Color It gel pens, some more Color It gel pens. These are the glitter ones. And there's no pencils in here. I kept the tins because they were perfect size for my little stickers. And then my Castle Arts gel pens. And then like some extras down here, I think of just polychromos. And somehow a Monarch got in there, but okie dokie. And it's not all just polychromos. It's actually the first Faber-Castell pencil I ever bought. If I can grab oh, he ran away. Oh, there he is. It's a gold Faber. I didn't know the difference between them and polychromos at the time. But I wanted to try this brand out, and I did actually like that pencil, and one of these days I'll buy a set. One of these days, long time from now. Let's put these in the Monarchs where they belong. There's my grays. Not everybody's in the same order, color order, but the labels are each brand, and I try to keep the brands together. Like these are my polychromos. Some more polychromos, in which I have I think the 120 set and the 60 set, and that's how I got extras. And then these are Faber-Castell's World pencils. They're made from recycled wood, and they're more like, I think they were more geared towards children, but they go really well with my Prismacolor Verithins, and I really like that. And then of course I've got some Faber-Castell metallics. They do not have names or numbers on them of the colors, so I used some masking tape. I just numbered them. And then these will be my Brutfuner squares. I have a second set that is under this desk here. As you can see, a lot of my extra sets are down here. But these will be the square pencils, which I really enjoy and love. That's why I got a second set. And then the Brutfuner pastel colors. And then these I call my unicorn pencils because there's a picture of a unicorn on the box, but there's no real name for them except for QLC120 pencils. That's what's also on the box. They are fun to color with. They are actually on par with the Brutfuners. Probably a little bit more, not chalky, but they leave bits and pieces like wax pencils do. And then of course here's a drawer full of pencil extenders. I use those quite often. Here's my Castle Arts. And there are actually 2 sets put together in the Castle Arts. So they'll take up quite a few of my drawers. Ah! Get them in here. Because I do use them a lot. I really like them. And then here's the pastel tints that I got. And then down to the Monarchs. Which these I have, or not the Monarchs, they're Black Widows. I keep calling them Monarchs all the time. And I even labeled them Monarchs because I'm stuck on that. And that's just one of the 10 names. I do have 2 sets of the Black Widow Monarchs mixed in here, because this was another Amazon accident. I didn't get the first set, so they refunded me, and I went ahead and bought another set. Well, apparently a neighbor who had been out of town got home, found my pencils had been put in her house by the person who was watching. So, okay. And then these are kind of like the Faber-Castell's tube, but they're Marco Ruffines. They also do not have names or numbers. I mean, that says 5101, but guess what? That also says 5101. So I did the same thing with the masking tape trick. And then here's my Prismacolors. Every once in a while one breaks in the little slot, but these are almost 2 sets. There's a lot of duplicates in here. But see what I mean about breakage? I did not use this orange that much. I think it's yellow orange. That's okay. There's one even worse, if I can find it. It's in the greens. There he is. I can't even remember the name of it anymore. I think it's Chartreuse. Maybe. Yep. That one was a terrible breaker. And I think this one was a breaker because it was a little off-centered. If you could get it focused in here. Just slightly. The greens seem to be more popular breakers than anybody else. And now these drawers aren't always cheap. I got quite a few of them used to save money. And yes, I have lots of Prismacolor whites and lots of Prismacolor colorless blenders. I also have an extra Caran Dash one. And then here's all my colorless blender stubs that are waiting to their turn to go into the pencil extender. Because I try to only use one pencil extender for the colorless blenders. And then here's my Prismacolor Verathins. Not a large set. I think I got like a 5 or 6 pack. I can't remember. Of these, and I really liked them, so I ordered the fullest set that Amazon had. And they are a lot of fun. Of course, you can see I got her skin done. It didn't come out too bad, did it? I can't wait to start working on her next week, though. And then here's Amazon Basics. And then these are just to help clean out my Doll 133. I'll take one out, you know, and run it through. It helps to keep the blades clean because wax pencils leave stuff everywhere. Here's my Artezas. Another one that's 2 sets in the drawers. I wanted to try to get as many sets as I could in the drawers without buying more drawers. Well, these guys. There we go. And you can see there's one of my pencil extenders. And then, of course, I put tools on here, and I used to have tools in there. And it's not that these aren't tools. By the way, these are blending stumps. Finally remembered. And then, you know, all of my little eyeshadow applicators. Like I said, sometimes I like to draw, so I got 2 sets of these. Then my eyeshadows. I don't remember what I got the sandpaper for. But also some extra erasers and stuff like that. And then here's my Zenacolor or Zenacolors. Another pencil extender. And these are the spare parts for my Derwent sharpener. And then also too for my Color It gel pens are my ink refills. I have not had to use them yet, and I've had the Color It's for almost a whole year now. And here we go with the Spectrum Noir watercolor pencils. They're kind of fun. I like them. And then here's the Sargent Arts that I got from my mommy's house. And the Creme de la Creme, my Caran Luminance. And there's a lot of duplicates in here too, because I ordered, like I said, a 20, and then the 76 came down so low I ordered them. Plus there's a couple open stocks that I had ordered not too long ago, just to try them out. And then the Pablos, I didn't really like them. I thought I would, because I thought they would be like the Verathins in the Faber-Castell world. Maybe I need to use them on another paper. So I'm going to give them another shot. I'm just going to find another paper to use them on. And then here we start with the Derwents. And these are the light fasts. Like I said, I got some of these used. And then the Inktense. I love the Inktense. We're going to do a video soon with me using the Inktense. And then there's the Derwent Chromaflow right here. That's the largest that they had. And I don't know if they have them anymore. And then we got Color Soft, which I love these pencils, but I think I'm a little too heavy-handed. I mean, Prismacolors stand up to my hand better than those little guys. And then I got some drawing pencils because I wanted the Chinese white. And then I got one drawer missing because it's down under her with my Caran -10. That one also was used, so not all the drawers fit well, but that's okay. I got most of them. And then, of course, let's see if I can get these out. Oh no, they're not coming out. Not without some major problems. But this is full of Prismacolors. This is an entire Prismacolor set. Another set of Artezas. Who's this? Oh, those are my Brutfuners. There's some extra Sergeant Arts in there because my mom had like 2 or 3 sets. And then an extra set of the Dragons from Black Widow. And then, of course, my Ohuhu markers. I've been using them at work lately. I can't go any further than this because, you know, I do work for a bank and I can't show sensitive information. But I did want to kind of come over here because I'm going to give these another shot. I put them in a bag some months ago. Just kind of disgusted that I couldn't find any paper to color on with them that made it happy and relaxing and fun. These are just the normal Star Joys. So now that I've got a printer and the Spring Hill paper, I'm going to try these on that and see how they go. And hopefully I like them. If not, you may be getting a giveaway of used Star Joys if you like them. We'll see. I'm hoping, since many of the pencils I've used on the Spring Hill paper, I've really, really loved it. Also, too, this is a fixative that I got from Krylon. It helps maintain the backgrounds when I use pastels. And just remember, if you have really water-soluble pencils, to be extra careful because it is a wet media. And then some fun butterfly things I did not too long ago. He fell off of that, so I just stuck him to the wall with some tape. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the show, I guess. Well, the video at least. And maybe it'll give you some ideas, not too many bad ideas. Don't spend this kind of money like I do. I went way, way overboard. But I have a lot of fun. I rotate the sets in use, unless I'm doing a video. So let's say one coloring I do with the Polychromos worlds and metallics. The next one will be the Brutfuner squares and pastels. And then the next will be the unicorn pencils. And the next Castle Arts and Monarch and so on. I just go up and down each set of drawers using everybody. Except for the Zenacolor until lately, because this is another set that I was just like, man, they don't have that brightness that I really enjoy seeing coming down on the paper. But when I put them on the Spring Hill without making them wet, if you've watched that video, and I showed you how these work like professional pencils if you make them wet, they actually are a lot brighter. So I'm going to try those again. And then I'm going to try the Sargents as well, although I like using those with my work pictures. Kind of reminds me of Mom. And then you just go on down the line. Although I haven't used the ink tints in a while because I haven't really found something I wanted to do with the ink tints. So we're going to have to make a video with those guys. It's been a little while. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like it. Hit that like button down there below if you did enjoy the video. And please subscribe to my channel. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm a little tired. But not quite tired enough to go to sleep. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. You probably are all asleep if you're on Eastern time. We'll talk to you later, and you have a great day. Bye.